Let the people hate you. Let them mock you. Let them doubt you. Because their opinions about you don't define who you are. Only you can do that. I know what it's like to be judged. I know what it's like to feel small, helpless, and hopeless. When I was born without arms or legs, the world didn't see potential in me. People saw me as a burden, someone who couldn't live a normal life. Growing up, I heard the whispers, I saw the stares, kids called me names, and even adults doubted whether I could amount to anything. Some people hated me for no reason other than the fact that I looked different. And for a long time, I let their opinions define how I saw myself. But then I learned something that changed everything. Their hate isn't my problem. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how people rarely criticize someone who's doing nothing with their life? The ones who attract the most hate are the ones who dare to stand out, to be different, to take risks. I want to tell you something today. Don't fear their hate. Let it come. Because if people are talking about you, and you can't run, you have to run from that. And you can't run from it if that is there. Look at, I could teach you about expansion. Look at my life as an example. When I started speaking publicly, some people said, what does a guy without arms or legs have to teach us about life? What can he do that's worth listening to? They doubted me before I even had a chance to prove myself. But I didn't let their doubts stop me. Instead, I turned their negativity into fuel. I reminded myself that my life has value, not because of what people say about me, but because of who I am and what I can give. And yet it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I believe in myself and life is full of potential. You can't do this to me. You weren't created to fit in. You were created to stand out, to make a difference, to leave your mark. And sometimes that means being misunderstood. It means being judged, criticized, and yes, even hated. But let me ask you this. Would you rather be hated for being true to yourself or loved for pretending to be someone you're not? Because the truth is, no matter how hard you try, you will never make everyone happy. And that's okay. Really? The people who hate you don't know your story. They don't know the battles you fought or the struggles you've overcome. They don't see the late nights, the hard work, the sacrifices. All they see is their own insecurity reflected back at them. And that's the key. Their hate isn't about you. It's about them. It's about them. Think about every great achiever in history. Every leader, every innovator, every trailblazer. Do you think they were loved by everyone? Of course not. They were criticized, doubted, and even hated. But they didn't let that stop them. They kept going. They stayed true to their vision. When I was younger, I struggled with feelings of worthlessness. I wondered if my life had any meaning. But then I realized something powerful. My value doesn't come from my abilities or how people see me. My value comes from within. And that's true for you too. You are valuable, not because of what you do or how others perceive you, but because of who you are. I'll lift my powder you. Please come collect this powder and drop some on the ground. Ask it in the corner. Ask it on the branch. Don't be shit. She's here. When people hate you, it's tempting to fight back, to defend yourself, to prove them wrong. But here's what I've learned. The best response to hate is success. The best way to silence your critics is to keep moving forward, to keep growing, to keep living your purpose. Because in the end, their words don't matter. Their opinions don't define you. Only you can do that. So let them hate. Let them judge. Let them doubt. While they're busy talking, you'll be busy building. While they're focused on tearing you down, you'll be focused on lifting yourself up. I want you to remember this. You are not alone. Everyone who's ever chased a dream has faced criticism. Everyone who's ever stood out has faced resistance. It's part of the journey. But the people who truly matter, the ones who love you, support you, and believe in you, and here's the beautiful thing. As you keep moving forward, as you keep chasing your dreams, even some of your haters will change their tune. They'll see your strength, your courage, your determination, and they'll realize they were wrong about you. But by then, it won't even matter, because you have grown so much, achieved so much. So today I challenge you. Let the people hate you. Don't let their negativity hold you back. Use it as fuel to keep going. Use it as a reminder that you're doing something worth noticing. You were made for more than just surviving. You were made to thrive, to live boldly, to make a difference. And no amount of hate can take that away from you. Let them hate. You keep growing. Let them doubt. You keep believing. Let them talk. You keep building. Because the greatest revenge is living your life to the fullest. And the greatest victory is knowing that their hate couldn't stop you. You've got this. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of.